I had the absolute pleasure of receiving coaching by Janet Mohapi-Banks. It feels like it was just yesterday, although it was a little bit ago, but it feels so close because we worked together at a time where I needed it most. I was about to finish a cycle of work. I was on a pilgrimage of sorts. I was going to another country overseas. I was finishing a piece of art for me, a quest for me. And it was in that transformational place where I didn't know what was on the other side of the risk I was taking. And in that, I would have been in my own blind spot. I wouldn't even have known what was in the way of potentially receiving what I was looking for. And I had what I call a laser coaching session with Janet. I don't know if she'd call it that, but to me, it was like getting years of therapy in one session. And that might be a trigger word for some of you. I get it. Some of us are like, whatever. I'm not broken. I don't need therapy. And that's not what it was. I've worked with coaches and I've worked with therapists and I've had mentors, and Janet is this incredible combination of all of them. It's therapeutic in nature. It was an absolute breakthrough. I went into a blind spot that I didn't even know I had. Of course, that's what a blind spot is. But for those of us overachievers, those of us who are, deadline driven and practical in our own process, sometimes I'll speak for me. Sometimes I think I can figure it out. And I didn't even know that I had a block in this area. Janet, in about an hour, it might have been a bit more with Janet, it gave me the grounding I needed to embark on the big journey I was on. It gave me the clarity I needed to stay rooted on the journey I've just come back from. And it gave me the next steps as answers to questions that I didn't have words for, but were holding me back kind of in my emotional body and in my, like in that vague space we can all get into when we're trying to go for something we've never had before. So I encourage you to book a session with Janet. It is transformational. She is all the things you're looking for in a coach, and I will definitely work with her again.